Hi, my name's Courtney Pemberton, and I am an elementary art teacher. I travel around to two different schools. One is McKell Elementary, and the other one is Grays Branch Elementary. I'm a graduate of Morehead State University, and my degree is in education and also art, music, art, science, and social studies. And I'm a first year teacher, and that's about it.
Courtney, why did you choose teaching as a profession?
Really, because I just want to foster that love of learning in students. A lot of kids today, their education is not exactly, that you hear from, is not exactly fun anymore, and I just really want to make it more fun for students to learn and to get in there and do a lot of hands-on things with them, and art really allows me to do that with them.
What did you look for when picking a school to teach at?
Well, I started subbing in 2008 for Granite County Schools, and so I really got a chance to get in there and see how everything operates and goes on, so without actually having to commit to one school. And what I saw there at McKell was that a lot of the teachers were really good, really nice people. Also, the environment. McKell is a really beautiful school. They take care of it and things like that.
Did you consider anything with your future when you chose your profession?
Well, I knew that I think sometimes you can notice, when you're younger that, you are teaching all the time, and it's a special calling, I think, in that it's a really important responsibility. With my future-wise, I think now, with the way the economy is and everything's kind of up in the air. So you just kind of have to go to work, and enjoy it while you have it.
What are the challenges you face in your profession today?
Money. Money is a huge issue with schools right now, and getting that funding, especially for art and music, those humanities areas, because they're the ones that get chopped. Those positions are usually the ones that go first because of money. Right now, at one school, I have been not offered any money at all, and so you start to see your supplies dwindling very quickly. Every weekend, I am going and buying, things that with my own money that we need. Another school did offer me money, but it's not very much. You start to think about, if it's going to last you the whole year or at least half the year, and really trying to make those things stretch, and try to use as many things, that you can find for free to use, and just things like that. And also, trying to do a good job is hard, because if you don't have those things that you would like to do with the students, you don't have that supplies, and there's so many fun projects that you could do with them, but if you don't have the money or you can't find the things that you need and get those things, then it's more limiting that way.
Do you think that they could have cut money from other programs besides art?
Oh yeah. Sports is probably one that seems to be the one that gets a lot of money pumped into them, but what they don't realize is that the humanities areas like dance and music make better athletes. They actually perform better in school. Art and music and those sort of areas, they're going to perform better on testing. So.
What is the most rewarding about your profession?
Probably working with the students is probably the most thing, and just actually see them learning and having fun while they are learning, and just getting to really know them, and interacting with them on a daily basis.
Besides money cuts in your program, how has today's economy affected your profession otherwise?
Um, well, just really, really it's been just with the budget, but really with, teacher pay is not that great. But you just got to consider, you just got to do what you got to do because a lot of jobs now, they're not getting paid as much as they used to. So
Have you seen the economy affect your students?
yes, from what I can tell, I think that poverty level is really high in our area, especially the percentages of students that are eligible and also that are on free to reduce lunches is higher at McKell than the state's average percentage.
Do you find it hard for students to bring supplies to schools, or bring supplies to school due to the economy?
Oh yeah. At Grays Branch, I'm on the cart, so it kind of limits to what I can bring to them, whether it be crayons or whatever, and if we're painting or whatever. I kind of have to try to rely a little bit more on them, like, hey, let's get out your crayon boxes, let's get out this, and a lot of kids just don't have that. And it's really surprising, even pencils to glue, they don't have those things.
Would you ever rethink your decision about becoming a teacher?
No, no, not at all, because I don't see myself really doing anything else. Have had other jobs, and I just didn't think they didn't seem to matter that much, in the whole scheme of things. I wasn't affecting anybody's, life any. I didn't think that it was very, rewarding or fulfilling for me. I didn't care, other jobs if I went or if I came or go, and teaching, those kids really rely on you to be there and ready to teach you and to have a good time doing it.
How does becoming a teacher affect your family life? Do you have more time with your family or less time with your family?
Less time. Right now, especially since I'm a first-year teacher, I am having to spend pretty much, my weekends and after school preparing for the next day and getting those things together. It takes time. So I'd say probably not as much time, but I'd say probably next year, you have all those things, ready to go, and you've already done it once, so